I've been asked, why do you still use the Panasonic S1? Should you buy it or should you sell it? Well, I wanted to give you some reasons why I still got the Panasonic S1. This is why I came out today. But while setting it up, these reasons kind of disappeared and narrowed down two things. Two things why I still have it. While I tell you why I still got this camera, we will try out the tracking mode autofocus of this camera. And I believed it to be pretty good, working the last time when I checked it. This is why I still have this camera. It was one reason, but seeing it right now, seeing it right now, this reason might disappear. We will see. So first reason being why I still got this camera. It is because I give chances all the time and I want things to work. For me, a camera, a lens, a car, a computer, these are not just things. I know they are things, but for me everything has kind of soul, everything. So it's not only the spirit that is in plants, in animals, in human. No, it's not that soul. We give soul to things. Things that you like, they keep parts of your soul in them. It is yours. So when you drove a car for a couple of years and you liked that car, you gave parts of your soul, you merged with that and you lent it some soul. If another person would use this car, your soul would no longer be stored in this object. This is how I see it. And this is why I want these things to work, because I gave soul to them and now they are part of me, kind of. Like a Terminator. Right? But maybe you get what I mean. And the second reason being that I really like the video quality and the image quality that comes out of this camera. This camera is great. It's great for filming. I made some very good films with it in manual focus. Of course. Because I can't imagine that even now when I stand here in the center of the frame, the autofocus still performs that bad. Oh boy. This is definitely not one of the reasons why I still have it. I got the 35mm with me, this is the 50. They took both of these lenses out of stock from their website, no software, no nothing. I updated the software of the Panasonic and of the Mikey lens, the 50mm, when it was still possible. But back then, when I did it, about a month ago, the software for the 35mm was faulty. It had the wrong ending. So it didn't work. And after that, I wanted to check if they updated it, but these lenses were gone, at least for the L mount, because, well, they noticed that they committed a faux pas maybe with these lenses, because look at that. I'm in tracking mode. This is not tracking mode. It's like Where's Waldo with shades. It's like, oh, this is so bad. Well, not even now. This is odd. I'm gonna puke. Yeah, I'm sure. See, I like to categorize it as very good, bad, usable and unusable. And this system, this autofocus system, at least with these lenses, is borderline usable. It's almost unusable. There are moments where this is usable. I will set it up again and we will see if the tracking works then. I set up the tracking again now, and not only the tracking, I set the speed down to a more humanly speed. I saw a video about this. I do not remember who it was, but he said that if you set the speed to a very low number, like 0 or below, it helps the camera to focus faster. He's right now, but it helps the camera to focus faster. No, it helps your car to drive faster if you give it less gas, right? Yes, it does. Okay, so this mode, the tracking mode, worked the best so far from what I've tested with both lenses. It worked the best of all the modes. It doesn't mean that it works good in any way. It does not even work bad. But this works usable, I think. Like that. Look. Right? Yes. This would be enough for me to keep this camera, if this is the kind of usability that I get from it. Oh, There was an ambulance, and now you hear my dogs. Oh, it's modest. There you go. I will skip that. While my dogs hold at the holy ambulance, and they do it all the time, they inflict themselves. One starts and the others set in. I switched lenses to the 35mm in tracking mode, and I confirmed the tracking, and it didn't track me. So, this would be rated below the usability scale, right? No, all right. Usable, maybe. So this is a scale. I got a scale of convenience versus looks. This scale is for real, and this one is too. Is something very good, bad, usable or unusable? This autofocus in every other mode that I tested was unusable on both lenses. The 50 works a tiny bit better than the 35 from Mikey. Well, but they are both far from good. Of course they are. But you and I know that since I slept under a rock, that I had no clue that this autofocus was bad. Actually, I knew that it was bad, but I could not comprehend how bad. This might be usable, so that you get an impression that nothing is cut, nothing is set again, nothing. I just one time tapped the button to confirm that it has to follow me. You do this by pressing the shutter to start the recording. And this shutter is pretty shy. It's like you just touch it and it goes off. So if this is what you get, this could be kind of usable. So this is with the 35. We've seen the 50 already. The reason why I still keep it had a lot of reasons, but it narrowed down to two. It's because I want it to work and I give chances. I'm sentimental about that. And the second reason being that I really like the look of the video, the look of the images. I like staying behind the camera, shooting with manual focus lenses. None of these reasons from the beginning were the good autofocus. But I could not imagine it being that ass. I could not. I knew people complain, but people complain all the time. People buy a new camera and the first thing they do is they complain. Why did I buy them? Why? I bought the new, what I do not like about the new Nikon ZR. Okay, why buy then? Buy another one that you like. And if you like no camera, then buy no one. Buy no camera. Of course there are things from time to time that you may not like that much, but it is not about these videos. It's about what I hate about the, what I hate about the. What you hate the strong emotion. Hate. I do not hate the Lumix. The autofocus makes me puke. Yes, but I do not hate it. I hate nothing and no one. Hate is very strong emotion. So no, I do not hate it. I do not hate the Mikey lenses either. See? They ruin some shots. They do. But hate, what I hate about the Nikon ZR is a, I don't know, a €4,000, $4,000 camera. But the good thing is, next year there will be videos, is the Nikon ZR still good? Still good in 2026? It's a good question, a valid question I think. Is it still a good value? Because there are, I believe there are cameras far better than this old shit, right? Half a year old camera. Oh, this is old shit. Why don't you have a new one? I digress. So, with the 35, it's borderline usable. It's almost below usability, right? So let's go a little bit back here. If it guards me, it is usable. If it doesn't have me, it is unusable. Zack. There you have it. That's kind of all right, so I think it's usable. Let's switch to the 50 one more time, and then we cut it here because there's not much new. I just wanted to give you an impression of how the tracking mode functions with non-native lenses that are no longer available on their own website. And of course, I have to hurry, because it's not that it is raining. It is. Someone just started their trimmer, their lawnmower. It's so quiet and calm on the land. Even weather like that, it's cold, it's wet. But someone needs to do that. They need to do that. If they would not do this, oh, what a boring life it would be, right? No. There is no. You have to. Every Saturday, you have to do it. Snow, no problem. Just mow the lawn, right? It's wet. It's starting to rain. What the hell is wrong? I thought it would work better. It's okay. Usable. Look at that. This works fine. Just do not stand too close or too far away from the camera. But if you don't, this works pretty fine. So this is more usable, I think. It's faster than the 35. So if you're planning on buying the Panasonic S1 and want to do videos like that, don't do it. If you bought the S1 and want to make videos like this, don't buy the lenses that I use. Don't buy the Mikey lenses. I think they're not that fast and they're no longer available anyway, so you should not buy them. If you want to take photos, you can buy them. They're good for that, and the 35 looks pretty good. It is dimensional, I think. It looks dimensional at least. But if you want to make videos like that, why would you want that? But if you want to make them, there are better opportunities, better alternatives than these lenses. See? Not even now. There. All right, so that's all I had to say about this today. So the reasons, yes, I still have it. The reasons being I really enjoy the looks of the videos and photos. And what was it? Yes, I'm sentimental about these things because I give soul to them. And they are mine. And this is why I keep them and I try my best to make them work, to make them function in some way or another. So with this being said, and with me stepping in and out of focus all the time to bore you, I hope you have seen how the autofocus tracking mode worked on the Panasonic S1. Not good, not extremely terrible, but it is borderline usable, unusable, borderline. It's between these two, so of course it's not good. And before I end this video, I show you something. The face tracking, one field plus face tracking mode with the 50. All right, this is the field plus face tracking mode. Is it more usable even? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not that the camera doesn't realize that I'm there. It does instantly. But it just does shit. Nothing. Maybe lens. So, you've seen. The tracking mode is the most usable of these modes, in my opinion. It's not good, but it is the most usable of them all. If I set the bar down, then I would say this is the worst, and maybe not the worst, but this is one of the worst modes, and the tracking mode is the best. And yes, I use the word best, but only if you lower the bar to the standard that the tracking mode is standard. See? I do not think that I'm in focus. Maybe I was. All right. Like and subscribe. One love. See you in the next video. Maybe in focus. Yes. It could be.